Hello guys. Um, I have a very important message here. and it's the fact that this is a message to everyone who has ever said that looks don't matter. Um, Understand this. Normally the people who are claiming that looks don't matter are people who are average to attractive looking, and that's just the facts. You know, here's a phrase I'll tell you guys, is that looks don't matter until it's you. Looks don't matter until you're the victim of society because of your physical attractiveness. I mean, of course people will say looks don't matter if they're not a victim of society based off of their physical appearance alone. Of course people will say be confident, when in reality, the way you look will always matter a lot more than people will ever admit. And it's sad because I know from personal experience just how much your looks can honestly affect your experiences in society. And it's one of the most brutal experiences ever, because you can't even talk about this without people just constantly denying it. And when society constantly denies how much looks actually matter, it just perpetuates the cycle over and over again. And then you'll have people who hold a disdain for society, when obviously there's a reason for that. Because the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter how confident you are. Unfortunately, your looks do matter in society, unfortunately. Depending on how unattractive you are, your personality traits are barely a factor. It's the truth. And once again, everybody has different experiences in life. Everyone has different trials and tribulations in life. Not everybody experiences the same thing. And this should be a signified form of common sense. Not everyone will struggle with their physical attractiveness. That should be a fact that shouldn't be debated. It's just the truth. There's people who have been struggling with how unattractive they are ever since they were in school. It's sad, honestly, even depressing, but people need to stop denying reality when it comes to how much, once again, physical attractiveness actually matters. And as I stated earlier, it's a very dark experience. And it's an important matter that should have been talked about a while ago more often. This should have been brought to society's attention long ago. How deeply and how painful the experience of being genuinely unattractive can be. The reason I'm making this video should be obvious. It's because I've experienced numerous times, just how much your looks, unfortunately, this shouldn't be happening, but I've experienced it numerous and countless times, how much your physical appearance betrays who you are in society. It doesn't matter how confident you are. It doesn't matter. It's one of those truths that should be talked about more. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. And like and subscribe too. And yeah, life is unfair. I'll see you guys later.